Hi, Cub Scouts. My name is Maggie McGee. I am with Cub Scout Pack 75, and we are the host for your Chinkapin District Pinewood Derby race today. I would like to get started with thanking our sponsors, Arps Dairy, Mr. Greg Becker, Holbrook Plumbing and Heating, John Manville, Mark Moats, the St. John Lutheran Church, and I would like to thank the PAC 75 volunteers for being here today to help run our race. We have Paul running the software, Stephanie and Mike Sindel running the track, along with Micah McGee, Chad Doda, and Erica Dutcher here today. And Matthew, what? Matthew Schroeder running production. So if you would please stand and join me with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And then if you would join me in the Cub Scout oath. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and country, to obey the Scout law, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. And then the 12 points of the Scout law. A Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. Okay, so we're going to get started with the race now.
I'm Matthew Schroeder. I'm also going to be your narrator today. And we're going to get started here soon.
Hey race fans, this is Erica Dutcher. I'm also joining you to help Matthew narrate today. What you're looking at now is the finish line. So you'll be able to see those cars running. Here we have the entire track all set up in St. John's cafeteria. And then here we have the starting line, the place where it all begins.
And then this one is supposed to be the stats, but it's not.
Yeah, this one will be stats once we get those ready. And I think we have Weeblos racing first. Is that correct? All right.
Yep. We will lose racing first.
So bear with us. If you don't hear any sound for a little bit, that's okay. Hey, if you're watching us live, feel free to make some comments. Let us know you're here. Give a shout out to a scout that you are rooting for. And I'm going to take one of my cameras over here while we're waiting to start some racing. Well, first I'm going to show you. Matthew, can you switch? All right, good job. So I'm going to show you some of these cars here. Set up and ready to race and ready to roll. There's some more cars ready to race and ready to roll.
Woohoo! Some of those colors look pretty good.
Here's the model Tesla, I think, maybe that was in a picture. This guy looks pretty cool. He looks like Speed Racer, I think.
Yeah, he does. Hey, Mom, you want to show him the contest cars?
We have car show cars. So let's see what we can see here. Matthew, this looks like Godzilla.
Oh, scary.
All right, this is an Arrow of Light car. All right, here is a Weeblos 4 car. This one looks pretty cool. Matthew, I'm thinking It looks like it should be on the moon or on Mars.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks very space-like.
Yeah.
There's the top of
I
that
can't remember
car.
exactly where that logo is from on the side, but I think it's from some space thing.
Okay, what else we got here? Flames.
Ooh. Flames are always a good
Ah,
pick.
flames. Hey, this one even has headlights. Do you see that?
Whoa.
Headlights are looking at you. All right, now I really like this one. These cars that we're looking at here. These are all for the design contest. So these were winners at their unit level, and they are all for design. This one is designed as a musical instrument. See what we can see there. Ah, it is a guitar. It is a gorgeous car. Matthew, what do you think of that one?
Ooh. Looks pretty realistic to me. Maybe I could come over there and play it a little bit.
Can you play a tune on this guitar?
Maybe. Although I think it's just a photo, so maybe not.
I think we might actually have that car in-house.
Ooh.
All right, what do we have here? This is a Weeblos car with, there we go, steps on the top of the car. I think what I'm seeing here, if I'm looking correctly, is the nice gold ancient, like looking like an ancient car, like an
Ooh.
antique. All right, that's the Weeblos and Arrow of Light cars that we're looking at there. Matthew, would you switch back to a track for me? All right, we're getting ready to race some Weeblos cars. So I think what we need from nearby is we need some names. Do you have some names over there, Matthew?
Awesome. Do we have stats up
Who
yet?
are our first racers?
All right. Here's our stats. We got
Lane 2 is Nolan Custard, and lane 4 is Zach Van
Van Cleve.
Cleve.
Here are their cars. It's Nolan, and that's Zach.
For those of you who are looking for us on YouTube, unfortunately, we were not able to put it on YouTube at the same time as Facebook Live. We will be uploading to YouTube at a later time. So for now, you can send anyone, send aunts, uncles, grandparents, anybody, the link for our Facebook page, the Chinquapin District Facebook page.
Share the link as much as you can.
We got some shout outs. Crystal says, good luck, Taylor McFadden, pack 166. Olivia says, go Justin and Caitlin Upel.
Lisa Leininger says, go Eli Leininger for speed, and Caitlin Willie for best in show.
All right, and Angela says, go Zachary Marlin, pack 75, Wolf Den, with smiley faces. All right, let's check out these cars. We got more flames here.
I know. I don't know. What is that?
That on the
wanna go up
flame
there?
car, it looks like a space bubble or.
Want to go up there with the moving camera?
Ooh, I can do that. Kind of looks like that bean that's in the park in Chicago, maybe.
Ooh, maybe. Here we've got the other view. Ooh. So it's literally just like a little dome with
It
some
is.
flames in front.
I bet there's a little dude in there, pretending to
Maybe there
be
is.
driving this
Maybe he's just got
car.
some 0% tint on his windows.
0% tint or 100% tint.
0%.
All right, here's our other car here.
Ooh.
Red, white, and blue. The good old red, white, and blue.
It's got some silver and black on it too.
These are some nice cars. Now, Arrow of Light Scouts are our 5th graders who at this time are probably moved on to a troop
Most likely.
and coming back to race. This will be their very last race and their last district race. But what they can do now as Scouts, BSA Scouts, is they can come down and they can help Cub Scout packs with their races later on. Let's go over and see. Paul, how close are we to letting it go for these cars?
Ready. Well, schedule.
All right, Nolan Custard and Chris Lockwood, is that what we got up there? 60 and 63?
Yeah, we gotta do a change.
Got to do
Oh
a
no.
change. Okay.
Oops.
That's all right. Now, this race is double elimination. So each car will get to race at least twice. All right, now is that Chris Lockwood's car that you just put up there?
That is 63.
Is that on there straight?
Yeah, it's on.
You want to go over there and look at it?
Oh, I can do that. All right.
All right, I think we're ready.
Here and there. Quickly, okay. All right, we're ready.
Timer's ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, that was lane 2 is the winner. That is Nolan Custard.
Congratulations, Nolan.
Congratulations, Nolan. All right.
So next we've got Zach Van Cleve and Nolan Custard again. Which is like go up there and like keep your phone up there and narrate from up there.
Oh, that looks like Nolan Custard again for the win.
Wow. And so Nolan. So next we've got Chris Lockwood and Zach Van Cleve. There are their cars. Looking pretty awesome.
2, 1.
I didn't see who.
Oh no. There went the camera. Oh, I'm sorry.
We're all done with those right now.
189 miles per hour. What do you think of that?
189 miles per hour.
Wow, that's fast.
That little guy inside the bubble in the car.
Isn't that it? Yeah, that's it for that. That's it? Yep, we're on the next. All right.
That's it for that round.
We're going to go to Weeblo's 1 then.
So, quick question, Paul. So how many Weeblos AOL cars did we have? Arrow of Light cars? Just the 4?
Yeah, just the 4.
Just the 4. All right.
So we had just the 4 cars.
We're going to switch over to 3.
We had 3 cars.
3 cars.
All right. So, can you tell us what our rankings are for Arrow of Light for first, second, and third place?
Yeah, give me a second here.
Can you bring them up on screen?
Are you able to bring those up on your screen?
I have to minimize the racing screen here.
Okay, what you're looking at now is some Webelos 1 cars. Those are our 4th graders. But we're going to hold off racing those until we can find our results, our final results for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place
Yep.
for Arrow of Light.
Crystal Hughes says, good luck, Scouts. He also says, let's go pack 166. Charlie Hughes says, let's go pack 166.
There's the standings page.
All right. In 1st place for Arrow of Light, Nolan Custard. Woohoo!
Good job, Nolan.
Good job, Nolan. In 2nd place for the Arrow of Lights, Zach Van Cleve.
Nice
Good
job,
job.
Zach.
And 3rd place, Chris Lockwood. Go, go, go.
Nice job.
The top speed for Nolan's car was 191 miles per hour.
I don't know. Do you think that's real, or they must be applying some offset, right?
Well, no, they're only going about 60 feet.
That's true.
All right. Webelos 1, we've got Adam Vaughn and Gabe Nichols on the track ready to go.
3, 2, 1.
All right, Adam Vaughn
Nice
is
job.
the winner of that race.
And next we've got Adam Vaughn and Gabe
Nichols.
Nichols.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nope. Sorry.
Nope.
Justin Upel and
Caden Wilson.
Caden Wilson.
Lane 2, Justin Upel. So lane 2 is the green car.
3, 2, 1.
Go. So it looks like
Did it say who
Caden
won there?
Wilson is the winner.
Yeah, it auto shifts.
All right,
And
that was the winner on that was lane 4,
Caden Wilson.
Caden Wilson. All right.
Next we've got Gabe Nichols on lane 2 and Madison Dota on lane 4.
That's Mason, sir.
Mason. Sorry.
3, 2, 1.
All right, lane 2, Gabe Nichols.
Nice job.
193 miles per hour.
Awesome. Next we've got Caden Wilson in lane 2 and Adam Vaughn in lane 4.
All right, so Caden Wilson is the red car. Adam Vaughn is that blue car. That red car looks slick with those stripes.
I know.
I like it. And we got another bubble on the other car.
Go.
All right, Adam Vaughn, a new track record, 193.89 miles per hour.
Nice.
All right, this is the last race.
Between
All right,
Mason Dota and Justin Upel. 2, 1, go.
All right, Mason Dota is the winner of
Good
that
job.
sub race. All right, so now we're going to take a look at some standings here. All right. First place, Webelos 1. Adam Vaughn.
Nice job.
Second place, Gabe Nichols. And then 3rd place for Webelos 1, Mason Dota. Congratulations to all of the Webelos 1s that raced.
Congratulations to you all.
Are we going to move on to Bears? Because that's not technically until 10 o'clock.
So why don't we take a look at some of the other show cars. And Matthew, maybe you can scoot over by Paul. Let Paul explain to us a little bit about the judges and about the cars. So if you put that the moving camera on.
Come on over here, Paul. Want to tell us a little bit about the judges, Paul?
Well, who are some of our judges? Do we know?
I do have some of the adult leaders from the troop coming to look at these cars to be our judge. We also have one of our church members, Bill, is going to be helping us with the judging today.
Sweet. And how do they go about? Do they just look at the cars and they decide which from each rank, which one they think is
He's
the
nodding
coolest
yes.
design?
Yes, they're going to look at those cars and then decide which of those cars is the best first, second, and third place for each rank.
Alrighty.
Based on design. So there was no theme for our district Pinewood Derby, is that correct?
No theme.
No theme.
No, it's based on originality and uniqueness, I would say. So basically, the best design wins.
Fantastic. Now, tell me, do all of these are all these cars that I see pictures of here, are they all competing against one another and there's just the top 3 out of all these cars here?
It's the top 3 for each den.
Top
So
3
the
for each.
dens are labeled. So yes, each den will have a first, second, third place winner. Full view.
Here's a full view of the entire table.
Yeah, normally these are, actual cars that are here, but because we are virtual today,
Yeah,
these are
they're all virtual cars today.
just pictures today. So we've got 3 views on every vehicle. So if I'm a bear, I'm only competing against other bears.
I believe that is correct.
All right. Oh, I see something coming to get you. Do you see this? What is that?
Oh, is that a shark of some sort?
Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark.
No,
That's not gonna work today.
no,
Are you sure?
no.
No baby shark. Even Chris, our wolf scout here, says no baby shark either.
Wow.
All right. Trying to get this. There we go. There's another picture of the shark. Mama shark doo 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 doo. Mama shark doo 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 doo. Mama
Mom,
shark doo
just
doo doo
no,
doo doo doo.
no,
Mama
no,
shark.
no. Not today.
I wish I was out at camp. Because out at camp, I can sing Baby Shark all day long.
You'd eventually get bored.
Of Baby Shark?
Yeah, eventually.
Baby Shark doo 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 doo.
No, stop it.
All right, I think this one has a driver.
Ooh,
What kind of driver do we have there?
I don't know. It's not in focus. It's too close. There we go. I don't know. Maybe a little army guy of some sort.
That one's pretty slick. These are lion cars. Lions are kindergartners. And then, oh, I see what this one has on it. There we go. Spider-Man. Can you see that?
Ooh, I think so. Yeah, there you go.
So those are our 3 lion cars. The green with the flames, red with a little guy driving. And then, I got a question. Who is this gentleman on the front of the car?
I'm not sure.
And if you look down here, there are actually 3 people riding on this super awesome car.
Yeah, you could also see that from the top and the front. So
Sweet.
they're all different heights.
All right. The tiger car next to it. We also have quite a bit of that. Ooh, we have another lion entry.
Yeah, it was sitting.
Ooh.
Hang on here.
What's
We're going
this
to
one look like?
make some. This is a beautiful car. I'm loving this car.
Ooh, looks nice.
I believe we actually have this car with us as well. It was turned
Ooh.
in, so we just took pictures of it to add it to our race here.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I think those are actual like flowers or lace and jewels. This is a great car. All right, that's the end of the Lion cars there. All right, are you guys ready for some bear cars to race? You guys ready to race some bear cars? Yeah, I'm looking at all those leaders over there waiting. Wave! Everybody wave! Yay! All right, Matthew, let's switch back to the track. And I think we're ready to have some bear cars that race.
Bears seem pretty scary to me. No, are they gonna come and bite me?
Lions and tigers and bears, oh my!
I hope they're not gonna come and bite me. I was just muted, so they didn't hear that. I muted my microphone so they didn't hear that. Oops. So I think instead of starting our bears at 10, we're gonna start our bears fairly soon here.
Now we normally have about 130 scouts combined that compete between the racing and the car show. And I believe this time around with a virtual race, we understood that it would be less. So we've got about 60 scouts, which is a huge number. I'm not sure how many packs we have represented here, but we are having the races shortened on time. We'd had an original schedule that the Bears would start at 10 o'clock, but we also don't want to keep you on a live stream for 4 hours babbling about cars when you just want to see the races, right? Don't you just want to see the races, Matthew?
I do just want to see the races.
All right, somebody's asking Taylor McFadden. We're gonna check that out and get back to you real quick.
I think we might have some technical difficulties with cars. Angela Martin said, "Go Mason, Pack 75" a little while ago. Yeah, and there's a lot of comments about Chris Lockwood's car and Taylor McFadden.
All right, so we have figured out what's happening,
What happened?
and it was just a small error. Pack 166 cars were not placed over on the pit row racing table.
Oh no.
So what that means is, yes, congratulations to everybody who won, but we are going to rerun the Arrow of Light race and the Webelos race. So Taylor McFadden, if you are out there watching, and Taylor McFadden's parents, we are going to be re-racing. We do have your car. So if you'll be patient and hang out with us for just a little while, we're going to make sure that all of the Pack 166 cars are placed into the correct ranks in pit row. And while we're waiting, Matthew, one of our other narrator here,
Hello.
he has been on camp staff for a couple years now. So,
Only one.
well, this is your second year on camp staff,
Yeah,
but
this,
you've been
this
to
year will be
camp.
my second year.
You've been to camp a lot. You've been on staff for Cub Camp years ago.
I have.
So, we are still looking to do some Cub camping later in the year. The state of Ohio health department has uh, written some additional orders and some additional guidelines saying that with some restrictions we can open some camps. I do know that we are working on no. We are working on a camp for. Hold on. I'm going to let you see me. Isn't that awesome?
Alrighty.
All right. I have to.
No, there she's and she's gone. Oh, that's me.
Hey, here's
Hi.
Matthew. Oh, Matthew, put on your mask. You're not wearing your mask.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
Bad Scout.
Here I am. So, we're working on some camps. A family camp for August, and then our family camp for Cub overnights that we have in October with Family Fun Day. So what we want you guys to do is try and get ready and think about coming and camping. And some of the things that we're working on is to wear masks at camp, to try and keep as social distance as possible, keep 6 feet from everybody, and also, what we'll do is if you're at family camp, you may be with just your own family or maybe a couple of other families in a small campsite called a pod. So, kind of like at school. So, we would place you in some pods and then you would be with that group for the entire time. And then that group would stay far away from all of the other pods. So that is what we are potentially looking at for some camping because we really, really, really want to see you guys out there camping. I know everybody's disappointed that we haven't been able to have camp the way that we traditionally do, but the last time we had a pandemic was 1918. And I haven't gone back in the history books to find out what scouts did in 1918, but I'm pretty sure that they were out there doing the same thing we're doing now, making masks and being the leaders and trying to help everybody to get through the pandemic.
Yep.
So, I'd like to see some cars again. You want to put that track up maybe?
I've actually got some things to say from the comments.
Sure, you know what?
Crystal Hughes said thank you, and Taylor McFadden said I'm glad, and Charlie Hughes also said thank you, and Wendy Phillips said good luck Taylor, I'm watching.
All right, Paul, we have an adjustment. It says here Adam Vaughn is an arrow of light, not a Weeblos 1. So keep in mind, folks, that we apologize for any of our errors in races. Also, we're only as good as the registrations and the paperwork that we got. We're making an adjustment now for Adam Vaughn.
We're gonna have to re-race everything.
Yeah, we're gonna have to re-race everything. We've talked about that.
I didn't know that the
Does that
Weeblos
mean we
needed
get more
re-racing
races?
because we're gonna have to re-race the Weeblos because
Right. So we're gonna because we have to change some things around. We're gonna start all over, which means we get to see more races.
You know what? Let's just consider those first two to be warm-up races to make sure that the track works.
Yeah.
Yeah, all those
That
leaders
sounds
over there are
good.
giving me a thumbs up that the track works, the timer works, the cameras work.
Making sure everything works is always important.
All right. We want to say, you're welcome to Pack 166. Thank you so much for putting it in the comments and getting our attention that something was wrong because we want to make sure that every scout that turned in a car gets to race. So whatever we needed to do to fix it to make sure you guys get to race, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Thanks everybody again for tuning in. I wanted to ask, let's see, Matthew, you are wearing a green uniform shirt.
I am.
Can you tell us about this green uniform shirt? Why is it green?
This green uniform shirt is green because it's green.
Well, what does that mean? Because, Paul over there has a tan uniform shirt. I've got a tan uniform shirt.
All right. The reason why I'm wearing a green uniform shirt is because I am an adventuring crew and not a troop. And what adventuring crew is somewhat similar to a scout troop, but it's not exactly the same.
We're changing him to an arrow of light.
So yeah, here's
And
his green
it's-
shirt here.
And it's for people age 14 to 21 instead of just till 18.
Okay, so do you guys do merit badges and stuff?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so you can. What else do you do? I think your crew is going on a whitewater rafting trip. Is that correct?
We are.
Yeah, at the end of June. So I think venture crews do some more high adventure type stuff, don't
Not
they?
just any whitewater rafting trip. A whitewater rafting trip down at the Summit Bechtel Reserve in West Virginia.
Ooh, the Summit Bechtel Reserve is home of the National Jamboree, which these Cub
It
Scouts.
is, which I've also been to.
All right, let me check that out. These are shoulder loops from the National Jamboree from 2017.
And I don't have my Jambo patch anymore.
That's all right. I know your Jambo patch is on your other uniforms.
Yeah.
So these Cub Scouts here, when they get older and move into a Scouts BSA troop, they can experience national jamborees
Yep.
and potentially some whitewater rafting and learn about all kinds of things that are a bigger adventure than Cub Scouts. So that's what these guys have to look forward to. So those Arrow of Light Scouts, where this is their last race, they are moving into that adventure.
Yep. They're not moving into the venture cruise yet, but they can when they turn 14.
Awesome. And until then, they're Scouts BSA walking the trail to Eagle Scout. By the way, are you an Eagle Scout, Matthew?
I'm not yet, but I'm working on it.
Okay. Tell us about that.
What do you want me to tell you about it?
Okay, well, what are you still, I mean, what does it take to be an Eagle Scout?
It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of time and a lot of effort.
How many merit badges do you have to do to become an Eagle Scout?
I can't remember the number off the top of my head.
I think it's 21.
I think it's 21 total.
There's some required ones.
I believe, there's 21 total. I believe 13 of them are Eagle required, which means you have to get those ones to get Eagle. And then the rest of them are elective merit badges, which means you can get any of those. And as long as you fill the number requirement, that part is done.
Okay, what was your favorite merit badge that you've earned?
Ooh, my favorite merit badge? I don't know. Probably. I'm not sure.
Well, I remember when you went to
My
Scouts
favorite merit
BSA
badge
camp.
is all of them.
All of them. That is such a great answer. I remember when you first went to Scouts BSA camp, you took all of the watercraft merit badges that you possibly could.
Yes, I do have all of the boating merit badges. I have motorboating, canoeing, kayaking, rowing, and sailing. Small boat
Nice.
sailing.
And I remember, like, your first 2 years at camp, you didn't do any Eagle required merit badges at all, which is totally okay.
Yeah.
You got all the fun ones out there, right?
Although, you want to know what my first merit badge was?
What was your first merit badge?
Family life.
Family life.
That's one of the Eagle required ones, and it's one of the hardest ones.
Nice. Nice. So do you remember being a Cub Scout?
I do.
What was your favorite thing about Cub Scouts?
Do I have to pick one?
Well, do you have like 5 favorite things? Oh, yeah, you're supposed to say Pinewood Derby.
That was my favorite thing.
Popcorn?
Popcorn is a close second. But I honestly gotta say, my favorite is all of it.
Your favorite's all of it. So I have a good question for you that might require some thought.
What is that?
Where do you think your life would be right now as a 17-year-old scout? Well, you wouldn't be if you weren't a scout. If you had never been in scouts, just as a 17-year-old kid in high school, where do you think your life would be if you hadn't been a scout?
Well, I know I wouldn't be here, but also I wouldn't be as, how do I put this? I wouldn't be as confident speaking on a stream like this, and I also wouldn't have as morally straight of a compass as I do. But scouting has helped me turn myself from when I was in first grade, I was a shy little kid who hid behind my mom's leg, into now I'm speaking in front of a camera on a stream to not very many people. There's only 22 people watching right now, but still,
That's still, you've become quite a public speaker, haven't you?
yes, I have.
Yes, and I know you have you've taught at a youth leadership training course.
I did last
Um,
year.
you have taught the climbing merit badge at camp.
Yep.
So good stuff. All right, we're going to go and we're going to talk to some of our other leaders over here.
Alrighty.
All right, so bear with me as I walk past the track. And notice our track is all marked off just to make sure nobody messes with it. We're going by pit row. Oh, well, I'm walking towards the leaders to talk to them, and they're all running away.
What? Why are they running away?
All right. Maggie, hi. Speak loud. Sorry.
I was say you're like really close. Close now. I wasn't prepared for that.
All right, Maggie, you are the Cub Master of Pack 75. Matthew, can you hear her okay?
I can hear her decently enough.
Why don't you turn the camera around? We can both be in it.
Uh-huh.
Social distancing.
Yeah, social distancing. So, yes.
Speak loud.
And tell us what your favorite thing is about the Pinewood Derby. What do you like most?
Seeing how excited the kids get about the race.
Yes.
Yes, their excitement.
You know what we should do, Matthew? If there's some kids watching for their cars to race, can you take a... All right, you got it. Production advice. I'm the one talking. You can't hear her because she's not talking. Love the live stream. Okay, so Maggie.
Yes.
All right, tell me again what your favorite thing is about the Pinewood Derby.
Seeing how excited the kids get.
So seeing how excited the kids get, we can't really see that with a virtual Pinewood Derby. I'll keep Maggie on the screen here. I think I'd like to ask that those of you watching on Facebook take a picture of how excited you are and post it in the comments. We've had some shout outs from some parents, but we would love to see some kids that are watching Facebook and rooting for their cars, because that is the fun part. All right.
All right, I've got
Micah.
something to I've got a comment to read here.
All right, Micah, say hi.
Hi.
Oh, you got a comment to read.
I've got a comment to read here from Brian Heil, Heil.
That's Brian Heil, sir.
Heil. Sorry, I'm horrible at pronouncing names. He says, "You guys are doing great. Thanks for all the planning and logistics that went into this event."
Oh, thank you so much, Brian. All right, Micah, tell me your favorite thing about the Pinewood Derby.
I'd have to agree with Maggie. It's the reaction of the kids, but it's fun to look at all the different designs of the cars too. There's some really, really unique ones and a lot of thought and work that went into them.
Fantastic. All right, Stephanie, where are you? All right, this is Stephanie, and you might recognize Stephanie from some of, she's been the camera holder for Mike and her son Chris doing some adventures that we've put on the Black Swamp area page. So Stephanie, I would like you to tell us what is your favorite thing about the Pinewood Derby?
The individualism that comes out in the car.
Oh, that's a good thought. The individualism, because every car is unique, and especially the design ones.
Yep.
I didn't
know,
think
they're
about that
made.
one.
They're made.
They put into the cars.
All right, Chris, wave hello.
That's our little Cub
Chris,
Scout
you've
that's
seen
here.
on some adventures. All right, now we're going to take a quick look at the folks that are making sure that the
That
race is
everything
all
happens.
correct and the brackets are all correct. Let's see, these guys here.
Except not the first time. Oh wait, that was just a warm-up.
Yep, they facilitated our warm-up, and they're making sure that everybody is ready to go. Paul, can you wave to us? This is Paul Frank. He has been one of the main coordinators of your Pinewood Derby today, and we thank him very, very much for all of his efforts and all of his time that he has put in. He's a super awesome scouter.
It's been a long time.
And then we have Chad. Chad's waving. He's also from Pack 75. And then we have Mike back there, which you probably have seen Mike on some of the wolf and bear adventures. Hey, Mike, do we have some wolf and bear adventures in our future, too? We got 2 more weeks of that. He's laughing. He's laughing. And
Angela Martin says, "Hi, Steph."
Who says hi, Steph?
Angela Martin.
Stephanie Angela Martin says hi, Steph. She says
She
hi
says
back.
hi.
And go Zachary. All right, so now what I'm doing is I'm going to show you some of the background, behind the scenes stuff, production that goes into making this live stream possible. So,
Oh God. Infinity Hall effect.
Infinity Hall! A movie and a movie and a movie and a movie.
Oh goodness, Mom, what did you do?
All right. This here.
Your finger's covering the camera.
All right, this here is production station, where Matthew
Hello.
is waving, saying hello. We've got a few different screens here.
Facebook, OBS, and Zoom.
All right. Go to the standing screen. We are ready to go, I think.
I think so. All right, our standings are a little bit crooked.
All right.
But that's okay.
Arrow of Light race number 2. And a half.
And a half.
Race 2.0. All right, Nolan Custard and Zach Van Cleve. Nolan Custard is in lane 2 there with the flame car. Zach is in with the red and white car on the right-hand side. All right, lane 2,
right.
Nolan Custard, 191 miles per hour.
Wow, that's fast. Oh, goodness. The stats are going all over the place.
All right.
Next we got Taylor McFadden.
Taylor McFadden is in lane 2 with the green car, and Chris Lockwood then with the blue car.
Oh. Nice.
Lane 2, Taylor McFadden, 192.22 miles per hour, 2.6 seconds.
Nice. And next we got Zach Van Cleve and Adam Vaughn.
All right, Zach is in lane 2, and Adam with the bubble car in lane 4.
Go.
Adam Vaughn, new record, 194.56 miles per hour,
Nice.
2.628 seconds.
Next we got Chris Lockwood and Nolan Custard.
Chris Lockwood and Nolan Custard.
So Chris
Nolan's
Lockwood
vying for his title here. All right, Nolan Custard on lane 4 wins that heat.
Nice job.
And Nolan, who was previously first, now has additional competition.
And for those who are just tuning in, this is our second race. Next we got Adam Vaughn and Taylor McFadden. Go.
All right, Adam Vaughn
wins.
2.629.
Where did our stats go? Okay, that's the end of that round.
All right, standings. These are our first place, Adam Vaughn.
Adam Vaughn.
Second place, Taylor McFadden.
Nice job.
And third place, Nolan Custard. All right, congratulations, Nolan. Congratulations, Taylor. Who was that first one again? Adam? Was Adam first? Yeah. All right, and congratulations, Adam. You have trophies coming. I don't know if I can video the trophies here. I'm not sure if they're physically here, but...
Hey, Mom, you want to read some comments?
Oh, I will in just a second. Everybody that is first, second, and third has a trophy coming, and when your car is delivered back to you, your trophy will be delivered to you also. Everybody that is racing today is going to receive a patch and a certificate that they have made it to the District Pinewood Derby. And those will also be delivered with your car. For those who are in the design show, your trophies will be delivered along with your certificates as well, but you still have your cars. We want to make sure that everybody's recognized, and we also want to ask that, if possible, if you're comfortable with it, we would love for the person delivering your trophy to take a picture of your scout receiving their trophy or with their trophy when we do that. So we will be getting a hold of everybody that's winners and to get some pictures. We got some comments. All right. Woohoo! Great job, Taylor from Wendy Phillips. Good luck, Taylor. Well, Taylor did have some good luck there.
Yeah.
Crystal says, any idea when the Tigers are going to be running?
I'm not sure. Mom, do you know?
I would say about an hour from now, if that. So
An hour, if that.
keep tuning in. These races,
Weeblos 1 is ready.
Weeblos 1 race is ready. All right, we're ready to go with Weeblos 1s.
Lane 2, Justin Upel. And lane 4, Caden Wilson. Yes.
All right, Caden
Caden
Wilson, 2.74 seconds.
Next we've got Gabe Nicholas and Madison Dota. Mason Dota, sorry. I'm horrible with names. I'm so sorry.
All right, Gabe is in lane 2. Mason in lane 4. Gabe Nichols.
Gabe Nichols wins. I am so sorry, Mason. All right, next we got Caden Wilson and Justin Upel. Three, two, one, go.
All right, Caden Wilson.
Next we got Mason Dota and Gabe Nichols.
This is the last one before we can get our standings. Mason's in lane 2. Gabe is in lane 4.
3, 2, 1, go.
Gabe Nichols. All right. Matthew, are we ready to announce some standings?
I think so.
In first place, Gabe Nichols.
Nice job.
In second place, Mason Dota.
Woo!
He must be from Pack 75.
Just a little bit.
All right. I heard a lot of cheering in the background. And in third place, Caden Wilson. Good
Nice
job,
job,
everybody that raced. All right, we are setting up for some bear races. And so, yes, the bear races are coming. And the tiger races will be less than an hour away. So we may be all finished with our Pinewood by about 10:30.
Bears are ready.
The Bears are ready.
Already? Wow, that was fast.
Who's on the lane, Matthew?
I don't know. Let's see. We got Ryan. I can't say his last name.
Essex.
And Skylar Hovis.
Isn't that Hovis?
Hovis.
Ooh, Skylar has a bear record, 190.95 miles per hour.
Nice.
We want to say thank you to all the parents for dropping off their cars at various places. That was super cool of you guys to do that. Who do we got now, Matthew?
Next we got Brennan Smith and Eli Leininger. Go. Eli Leininger wins.
194.04 miles per hour, a new bear record. All right, Skylar and then Wesson Doctor. Skylar's on lane 2 with the pink car. Wesson in lane 4 with the blue car.
3, 2, 1, go.
Skylar is the winner.
Next we got Eli Leininger and Ryan. I still can't say his last name.
Essex.
Yeah. Go.
Eli Leininger.
Nice job.
192.5 miles per hour.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
Wow, these leaders are getting those cars right up on the track super fast.
I know. Next we got Wesson Doctor and Brennan Smith.
Wesson in lane 2, Brennan in lane 4. Wesson is the
Wesson
winner of
wins.
that heat. Good job, Wesson. All right, Bear standings. Maybe we should go backwards this time. In third place, Ryan Essex.
Nice job,
Good
Ryan.
job. In second place, from Pack 8 in Wasion, that just happens to be my hometown, Skylar Hovis.
Nice job.
And in first place, with 193.29 miles per hour, Eli Leininger.
Good job.
We got some comments. Way to go, Caden. Way to go, Taylor. Go,
Go,
Mason.
Mason.
Good luck. Good job, Caden. Wolves. All right, Wolves are second graders. So if any of you are Cub Masters on the Facebook Live and you don't see your friends watching there, all right, we're ready on the track with Zachary Marlin and Liam Davenport.
Go. Liam Davenport.
191 miles per hour. Caitlin Upel versus Logan Bettinger.
3, 2, 1, go.
Logan Bettinger.
Nice job. Oh, goodness, our stats are moving around again.
All right, now that we're all dizzy from our stats,
I'm really dizzy now.
we have Cameron on lane 2, Cameron Brewer, Buer, I think I pronounced that right, and Chase Roberts on lane 4.
Go.
Both red, white, and blue cars. Cameron.
Buer.
192.7 miles per hour.
Nice. Next we got Jaden Lane and Caden
Heil.
Heil. I'm horrible with names still.
Is that a tie-dye car on lane 4
so.
there? Jaden Lane, car number 33. Now, Wolf Scouts are all second graders. And I remember when Matthew had a second grade car, he made the Wolf Mobile. It was all Cub Scout blue and had the wolf symbol on top of it.
And it was weighed down with an interesting combination of weights.
All right, Liam Davenport and Zachary Marlin. Liam's in lane 2. Zachary's in lane 4.
Woo!
Liam Davenport. Good job,
Nice job.
Liam. Oh, they said the wheels were still spinning on one of those cars after they took it off the track.
Next we got Logan Bettinger and Caitlin Upel. Go. Woo!
Logan Bettinger again, 190.5 miles per hour.
Wow.
I don't know if we're getting any of the track noise here, but it sure sounds awesome. I wish you guys could hear it.
It sounds so awesome.
Do we have any more comments?
Before the next race starts, let's read some comments. David Marlin says, "Woo, Zach." Someone says, "Good luck, Chase. Go Batman Mobile." And go Zachary.
Oh, is that what that was? A Batman mobile?
I think so.
Slick black. I like that.
Nice.
All right. We are ready to go again. Chase Roberts in lane 2. Cameron in lane 4. Both red, white, and blue cars.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cameron
Buer.
Cameron wins. Hey, I like that pillow at the end of that track. It's a nice racing car pillow.
It is.
Last heat.
Last
Last
one.
heat.
Caden Heil. Is that right? Versus Jaden Lane. Did I say that right?
Yep, you said that right. Caden
Yay.
Heil.
There's that tie-dye car again. 2, 1, go.
Jaden wins
Jaden
that
Lane.
heat, and in just a moment we will have some standings for the Wolf Den. So, hearing from the race master Paul here, we are going to go forward with the Tiger and the Lion races and get everybody's speed taken care of. And then we're going to do all of the car show cars and announce the winners. The top 3 of every rank in the car show gets a trophy so they can have bragging rights. All right, do we have some Wolf standings? Third place, Logan Bettinger. Good job, Logan. I want to see some cheering in those comments there. All right, in second place for the Wolves, Cameron Buer. Good job, Cameron. And
Nice job.
in first place, top in the district Wolf. I don't know, I like Wolves. That's my favorite rank. Top in the district Wolf is Liam Davenport.
Nice job.
All right. And we got way to go, Eli. So proud of you. Go, Caden. Go, Caitlin. Go, Zachary. Go, Batman Mobile. Oh, that's not racing anymore, I guess.
No, not anymore.
All right, Matthew. The Tigers are ready to go, and I'm going to let you have it.
You're helping me still. I can't find my cursor. All right, first up we got Jackson Welker and Caden Lockwood. Go. And Jackson Welker wins that one.
Good job, Jackson.
Next we got Christian. I can't say his last name.
We're going to apologize because we're going to slaughter that name, but beer or bear. So we apologize.
And Xavier Phillips. 2, 1, go. And Christian, I can't pronounce his last name.
Christian has won that heat. We're just going to go with Christian.
Yeah. Next we got Channing Roden. That's a pretty mean name. And Morgan Leininger.
Morgan Leininger, 194.6 miles per hour.
Dang.
Her car is sporting lots of jewels. Now, I would like to tell you, Morgan is a Tiger. Morgan was a Lion last year. She won first place at the District Pinewood last year as a Lion, and I believe she was first or second place at the council race as well. Now, unfortunately, this year there is no council race. This is it. But
Sadly.
Morgan is a tough one to beat. Are we ready to go?
I think so. We got Scotty Chapman and Chase Bailey. Go. And Scotty Chapman wins.
Good job, Scotty.
Next we got Caden Lockwood and Jackson Welker. 2, 1, go. And Jackson Welker wins. Next we got Xavier Phillips and Christian, because we can't pronounce his last name. 2, 1, go. And Christian wins.
Good job, Christian. All these cars are so colorful.
Next again, we got Morgan Leininger and Channing Roden.
Morgan against Channing.
Channing. I can't pronounce names.
It's Channing.
Channing. Same thing.
Well, every scout is special, and we want to make sure that we do our best to pronounce names, even those that we don't know. So, Channing it is. Oh, last heat. David on Facebook says, "Good job, Wolves. Congratulations." So that was from our last race, and we've got Go Scotty.
So
we got Go Scotty. So we got
Chase
go ahead.
Bailey and Scotty Chapman. Scotty Chapman wins.
All right. That's it for the Tiger races. Are you ready for some Tiger standings, Matthew?
I sure am. Give them to me.
All right. We had 8 Tigers compete, and it looks like third place, Jackson Welker.
Nice job.
And in second place for the Tigers is Christian. Good job, Christian. And first place, Morgan Leininger. All right, great job to all of the Tigers that raced. I think we have some Lions getting ready to go.
It's a great job, Liam Davenport. Whoa. Go, Scotty. And someone said, I hope you guys are getting pics too. Are we getting pictures of this?
Well, here's the cool part. Matthew has some software at home that can take the video that we're making here and pull out some pictures. Now, I am definitely going to get some pictures of the cars in pit row, and we've got pictures of all of the cars that were submitted for the design show. And we are going to get pictures out, put those up on Facebook and on the Facebook page. All right, some judges have shown up, but we've got to get to going on the Lion race before we can get to the cars that are being judged for design. Oh, judges are looking. You know, some of the cars are so cool that are racing that I almost think they should be able to do the race and the design show both.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't
be. They didn't have the design show when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
It was just the racing, huh?
Yep, it was just the racing.
I know a lot of Cub Scout packs, when you were a kid, they did still do like a best of show kind of car, good sportsmanship awards and that sort of thing. Yeah. Because we want to make sure that kids are recognized for the things that they did, and they don't all have the same skill sets. Some of them make the fastest cars. Some of them make the best looking cars. Some of them are the best at team sportsmanship. Mm-hmm. And some of them are best at being courteous.
Yep.
So as the judges look over the cars, we're going to talk a little bit about how this track works. I'm going to take the moving camera here. So the Pinewood Derby track starts up high, and this is, Mike, can you come over here for some comparison? All right, can you just stand right about here? All right, so Mike, how tall are you? Mike is 6 foot tall, so the top of this track is almost 6 foot tall. And then we got the cars up here. They have all their the little black peg holds them in place. And then the lever, when it's pulled back, has them go, and they go zooming down all the way to about 18 inches or so off the ground. And I'm walking and walking, and this is a pretty big track, somewhere between 60 and 70 feet, until we get to this cool race thing here that tells us it's an electronic timer. It has sensors that tell us which car went through first and which car went through second. And then, of course, the racing pillow that is here just so the cars don't fly off the track.
Yep.
Because although that would be quite comical, that would not be fun for racing a second time through.
No, it would not.
So gravity pulls these cars all the way down. And when a scout makes a car, the goal is to be right at 5 ounces, not over because that's overweight. Under 5 ounces, the gravity doesn't have as much force to be able to pull. So the goal is to get most of the weight towards the back side of the car. And we got some cars over here. We're going to take a look at some of these cars. The goal is to make your car aerodynamic. So, Matthew, does this one look pretty aerodynamic to you?
Looks pretty aerodynamic to me.
And then we have a car here that's got a lot of weights on it, and the weights are over the back wheels. Matthew, why would we want to put weight over the back wheel?
Because if you put the weight too far back, you're just going to pop a wheelie and it's not going to work very well.
And what if the weight is in the front?
You don't accelerate as much.
It also can slow you down on the straightaway. Are we ready with some show winners, or are we still judging?
Correlating right now.
All right, they are correlating show best of show winners as I go through and show you guys all these cool cars that have been racing on the track. This one actually looks like a train engine, Matthew. All right. And as soon as I get through this other row of cars here, I believe we have some results for Best of Show Design. Is that right?
Best of show design. We'll start with the lines when you're ready with the camera.
All right, Matthew, are you ready for this?
I think so.
We're going to take the moving camera.
So focus in on L2. That is our first place line winner.
L2, what is the
That's
name of
first
our
place line winner.
scout?
Emily Daniels.
Emily Daniels.
Nice
You
job.
have won first place for the Lions. All right, good job, Emily.
Nice
And your
choice
3
counting on
participants
Spider-Man.
riding on your car.
Second place, Bradley Wilson.
Second place is Bradley Wilson.
Nice job.
Nice job, Bradley.
Third place, Zane Davenport.
Third place is Zane Davenport. Dark green with the flames. Third place for Best in Show of the Lions. Good job to all of the Lions. Now, how about some Tigers, Paul?
First place is Tobin Nichols.
First place for Tigers, Tobin Nichols. Hopefully we're looking at some good pictures of his car here.
Second place is Drew Black.
Drew Black. I hear some clapping, so he must be from Pack 75. And oh, this is the one with the Lego guy in it.
Yep.
All right.
Third place is Zach Knight.
Third place, Zach Knight. Awesome
Nice
job, Zach.
Wolves are next.
Wolves.
So we've got first place, Ryan Uter.
First place for the Wolves, Ryan Uter. Good
Nice
job,
job.
Ryan.
Second place, Christopher Sindel.
Second place, Christopher Sindel, and I'm scared because it's Godzilla.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I'm scared
third
too,
place,
Mom.
Jeffrey Kleinfelter.
Jeffrey Kleinfelter, third place. Good job. That's an awesome looking car, Jeffrey.
Looks awesome.
All right, let's walk over
To the Bears.
to the Bears.
Bears first place. Ethan Daniels.
Oh, first place, Ethan Daniels. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo doo. I'm getting a bunch
No
of dirty
baby
looks.
shark.
Second place.
Take your baby shark and leave.
Second place, Callan Wiley.
Second place, Callan Wiley. Good job, Callan.
Third
Third place is Aaron Guilford. Matthew, this car is making me hungry. It is a watermelon. Are you hungry?
It's not just a watermelon, it's a watermelon slice.
With seeds.
A watermelon
seeds,
slice
too.
with seeds.
It's hard to find the seeded ones anymore.
Yeah.
All right, time for some Weeblos cars. Marty Frank,
Woohoo!
first place. Woohoo!
Nice.
All right, this has got the antique gold on the car. All right, and we did not have any other design entries for Weeblos 1, so we won't be giving out trophies for second and third. And now,
Sad. Oh, that's sad.
Arrow of Light.
First place, Peyton Dunn.
First place is Peyton Dunn playing
Nice
the
job.
guitar. Good job, Peyton.
Yes, it is. Second place, Austin Maynard.
Second place, Austin Mainhart with the Flames.
No one.
And there was no third place entry, so no third place winner for the Arrow of Lights. So,
Alrighty.
good job, all. Good job, all. I just enjoy looking at these cars. Every time I go to a Unit Pinewood Derby, I take pictures of the cars because that's my favorite thing, to look at all the cars. All right, Matthew, I think we should go back to the track. Are we ready for lion races? Is that what next?
I think so.
All right. First lion race. Lions are kindergartners. They've just finished up kindergarten, so they're going to be tigers, and they are eligible to go to a day camp if we have one this year. Kevin Mickelson is on lane 2, and Landon Myers is on lane 4.
Go.
Landon Myers, 191.9 miles per hour. I'm wondering if some of these Cub Scouts can drive me to work. I'd get there really fast.
Yeah.
All right, yay Ethan, go pack 65. Yay Zach, go pack 65. That's their Cub Master rooting on their Scouts. That was Oliver and Ava wins.
Leaders are going so fast here. We got Landon Myers and Jameson Anger? Agner. 2, 1, go. Ooh. One of our cameras went down.
Hey, we're going to need to pause for just a minute. Stephanie, your camera has gone down at the end of the track there.
Stop.
It stopped transmitting video.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go. So that last race, who was the winner of that last race?
Right there. So Landon.
Landon Myers won that last race. Since we didn't catch that. All right, we're ready to go with Ava versus Kevin.
Nice job, Ava.
Good job, Ava. 188 miles per hour. All right, this is the very last heat, very last race of 2020. Jameson versus Oliver.
Nice job, Oliver.
Oliver Stark, good job. All right, and if you hang with us for just a few moments, we have some stats. Go Ava, good luck Oliver. Lots of emojis.
Stats are ready.
Stats are ready. I'm excited. In third place for the Lions, Oliver Stark. Good job.
Nice job.
In second place for the Lions, Ava Grubb.
Nice.
And in first place for the Lions, ready for it? Landon Myers.
Awesome.
Congratulations to all of the Lions that raced today. All right. So that should be the last of our races.
I think it is.
We will be able to post heat standings for all of the races on our Facebook page and on our web page, and we'll email that out in a newsletter so that all of these kids get recognized. Here's our track, empty of cars because we're all finished. And Matthew, you've got a kind of a traveling mic there. I'd like to give it over to either Maggie or Paul for maybe some final words about our racing today.
On behalf of Pack 75, thanks for letting us host the district race this year. Maybe in a future years we can have you in-house to race in person. Thanks to the volunteers of Pack 75 and all of our sponsors. Great racing, boys and girls.
All right.
Awesome.
When I have the round standings in just a second.
All right. Hey, we have some special standings. These are for the entire round. So, regardless of rank, these would be standings that show who was the fastest among all of the racers today. So Paul is getting those ready for us. I also want to say thank you to all of the volunteers. Thank you to the sponsors. Thank you to Pack 75 for hosting and doing such a great job of getting everything ready to go and working with us on getting cars delivered. And hopefully they will be working with us on delivering some trophies as well.
Okay.
We also have some gift certificates for some of these special folks. Where is this gift certificate to?
El Mezcal here in Defiance.
El Mezcal.
Mezcal.
Oh, El Mezcal. Yes, that's a Mexican restaurant I have not visited yet.
Awesome.
All right, I'm gonna have to go visit them. Thank you to El Mezcal for your gift certificates. They are $40 each, and they are going to some special round winners. All right. First place with the absolute fastest car today is from the Arrow of Light group.
You want to show that?
In just a minute, with an average time of 2.6287, average speed 194.53 miles per hour.
Wow.
Adam Vaughn.
Nice job.
Nice job. All right. Adam Vaughn, you now have a certificate. Here, can you put this over to the moving camera? So Adam Vaughn, you now have a certificate that Paul is writing there for $40 to El Mezcal.
Nice.
All right, next, the second place fastest car for the entire day is from the Weeblos 1 group. Average time 2.6448. Average speed 193 miles per hour. Gabe Nichols. All right, Gabe. Your name is being written on this envelope. You have a $40 gift certificate to El Mezcal. Congratulations. And third place from the Bears, car number 44, I believe. Average time 2.6456. Average speed 193.2 miles per hour. Eli Leininger.
Nice one.
Eli, your name is now being written on an envelope for a $40 gift certificate for El Mezcal. Congratulations. So you three were the fastest of all of the cars. So here's our narrator, Matthew. We want to say thank you without my fingers in the way.
Yep.
Thank you to Matthew. All right.
You're welcome.
Everybody that's over here, wave. They're already taking down stuff. Have a wave. Thank you to all of our volunteers. Thank you so much for joining us today. And that will be it for our live District Pinewood Derby race.
Thank you.